Some spots seem like they're done. You work them hard, pull out some good gold, and eventually they go quiet.
Okay, well, not gold.
That's exactly what happened with this place. A few years back, my friend Doug took me to a stretch of ground where he'd been picking up bits of gold here and there. Nothing massive.
So take a look at this. That is absolutely gold in quartz.
Until one day, we uncovered a cluster of big pieces that changed everything.
Oh my God.
It turned out the ground was holding more than we had ever imagined. We hit it hard for months. Grid after grid, slow and methodical, we hammered every inch with our detectors. But over time, the signals dried up. The gold just petered out.
Boot tack. It's iron.
Oh, okay.
Nail.
We figured it was worked out and moved on. Then, weeks later, I get a text from Doug. No explanation, just, oh my God, and a picture. A handful of fat, coarse, and unmistakably fresh gold nuggets. He'd gone back on a hunch and found a brand new patch right in the same zone we thought was finished, just steps away from the ground we had detected so many times before. Doug is the kind of guy who shares a good thing, and he brought me back in to work the patch together. Today, we're heading back to this long-forgotten spot, armed with some of the most advanced metal detectors in the world, and we're about to find out if there's anything left or if the story ends here.
Today we are out metal detecting for gold in the beautiful mountains of Northern California. And we're metal detecting in an old hydraulic pit, which is basically an old mine that was worked way back in the 1800s and sometimes in the early 1900s. And they actually left quite a bit of gold behind, so that's what we're out here finding, is all that gold that they left. So let's go ahead and get started. If you do like gold prospecting, consider subscribing. Now let's go find some gold.
We hiked in, set down our gear, and not even 15 minutes later, we were already on our first target.
Yeah, he's just chipping down in the rock now.
Yeah, let's see if it's still down there.
Nice.
That's about what it sounded like.
Really, really faint. Yeah, you're really getting into that now.
Oh, damn it. There's a cobble. Right
Oh,
there.
wow. Okay, yeah, there's rounded stuff down in there. Yeah, this rounded quartz just popped out of there. Yeah, I'm getting excited for this one.
I might have to use your pickaxe. You got a tip on yours. Mine's about as sharp as a finger.
Yeah, you got the rounded.
That thing. It's like my thumb.
Might as well go at it with the back end of your pick.
These hydraulic mines are often dug in ancient riverbeds that used to be flowing rivers millions of years ago, and oftentimes we're digging in bedrock that made up the bottom of that ancient river where the gold settled and never moved for millions of years.
All right.
There we go.
It is out. It's going to be decent size, whatever it is. There you go.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not spotting it straight away. Oh gosh, this big thing? Okay, it's a big thing.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever it is, it's big. And it's chunky, and it's gold.
It's gold. Wow, look at that.
Clean it up. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not sucking on that one. It's getting smaller. I should stop now. It's got a nice little crystal point there.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's
Like a little pyramid on the
it's a couple
the one, yeah, a couple
yeah,
pyramids
couple
stuck
pyramids.
together. Probably maybe a gram, but maybe like a 0.85 or something to a gram, something like that. Nice.
Yeah, that's a real nice one.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Knew that one was going to be gold coming out of the bedrock like that.
Awesome.
Nice.
These nuggets look amazing when they first come out of the ground, but are even more stunning after they've been cleaned up. We'll have some really nice close-ups of this gold cleaned up at the end of the video, so be sure to stick around to see that. Doug put his new gold nugget in his collection bottle, and not even 3 feet away, we got another signal.
And he's already scraped the surface back, so that's a good sign. It's still down there. And we have another signal right up there above the coil. And that one's really loud. It sounds good. I think he's breaking through bedrock now.
Yeah, this is a rib of bedrock right here. This is another rib of bedrock. Still there.
Right on.
Yeah, this is definitely bedrock that I'm breaking apart here. Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing. Are you able to see from where you are? I'm like right on the backside of this little fin of bedrock.
You can see the rib right there. And it drops down a good 6 inches to 6 at least to the bottom where he's scraping.
Nice and loud. There, it's right there.
It's right there. You can see it.
It's right there.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Nice little piece right there.
That is.
It's like a crescent moon shape.
Yeah.
That's an interesting shape right there. It's like a hook. That's a cool looking piece.
Just looks like about a 0.4, maybe a half gram right there.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice. It's got some thickness to it, some character. Awesome. Right on. Okay.
I'm gonna go fishing with this piece.
With a fresh gold fishing hook in my pocket, it was time to roll some boulders and expose new ground. Okay, we just rolled out that big boulder, and just on the left-hand side was a little target. Right there. Yeah. Just went under to the very right of the basket.
I think it's gold. It is.
Is it gold?
Yes.
It's gold.
At first I thought it was rust because the other side's totally brown.
Yeah, it's super brown on the backside. Wow. Yeah, I think it's worth cutting into here. And if that is bedrock. All right, another one for the collection jar. After finding multiple gold nuggets, we took a quick lunch break to refuel, then jumped right back into the action. But the patch we found was so concentrated, we couldn't run both detectors at the same time because their signals would overlap and cause interference, making it hard to hear targets clearly. So now we're taking turns swinging one machine at a time to make sure we don't miss a single piece of gold. I got a choice here because my next piece of gold is going to be my last turn with the detector until Doug's finds his piece of gold. So here's this one.
So does he choose that one or... That one's the bigger one, but that one sounds better.
I think I see some bedrock over here, which is why I'm going to give this one a shot.
Oh, he's going for the louder one. All right.
Big root right there.
it's still there.
Some of that ashy colored stuff in there.
Okay, hopefully
shallower
it's
than I'd like to
shallow and just a big nugget on the surface. Wow, sounds good.
There it is.
And it's gold.
It's gold.
And it's gold. I heard a clunk and I'm just like, it's gotta be gold. Oh, nice. And it was a surfacey.
It was surfacey. That one's a dense piece right there.
Nice.
Real dense one.
Nice little jelly bean.
Yeah.
That one actually might be a gram.
Yeah, look at that. It
That's
looks like a little, well, face. This is looking right up at you. Cool.
Right on.
Wow.
The old timers hit this spot hard. Hydraulic mining methods were fast and moved a ton of dirt, but they were also inefficient. That's why these areas are still worth exploring, because as you can see, we're still finding gold.
Matt decided the last nugget was too small, so he let me have that one. He wants the next two, so.
I'm taking a gamble.
So here we go.
I'm gonna have to fight the roots for this one.
That's a good sign though.
Roots are good when you're digging for gold because they usually indicate that the ground hasn't been worked before, and undisturbed ground is more likely to hold gold.
Oh, that one might be gold.
Yeah, now it's starting to get crunchy.
Yeah, it looks good. Most of our gold's been down in that stuff today.
Oh. Oh man.
Gonna be a nice one.
Okay, I should have moved it if I was able to get it on the edge like that. Unless it's real big.
Now it was a little faint when we started. All right.
I see gold.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Wait, where'd it go?
Okay, I thought I saw it. Maybe it was a yellow rock I saw. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Is that your nicest?
I think it might be a little bit bigger than that other last one that I found. That one's dirty. Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's almost like a boot tack except gold.
This one looks like it might have a little bit of crystalline shape structure to it too.
That is nice. What do you think for weight? Half grammer?
Ooh, I'm gonna say...
I can't tell from holding the camera.
I'm gonna say 0.6.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll weigh it up at the end and see. All right.
Crystalline gold is one of the rarest types of gold on Earth, not because there isn't gold around, but because it takes extremely specific conditions to grow those natural crystal shapes. It forms slowly in open pockets underground where gold atoms have time to stack and grow into intricate patterns. Most gold gets melted, worn down, or crushed long before it ever has a chance to become crystalline. So when you find a piece, it's like uncovering a geological miracle. And with our new crystalline gold nugget added to the collection jar, we got back to digging. Little did we know, this patch still had some amazing surprises.
Oh man, I hope it's still there after that. Oh yeah. That's good. That's great.
That's rounded. Okay, getting some depth now. Now if it's still down there, it might be decent.
Still sounds good.
God, that's hot.
Come on, gold. There it is, I see it.
Now you don't. Now I do. You see it now? It's a fat chunk.
Wow.
It might be 3/4 gram.
Look at that. That
And
is
look,
chunky.
it's got the nice, like, crystal pyramid shapes.
Man, a lot of that angular stuff here.
We're close to vein. I just wish the vein had more than just these little pieces in it.
That's really nice. That one's like a double pyramid looking thing almost. Nice job.
Right on. We're doing great today.
Right on, yeah, we
I
are.
think I got 4 grams.
At least.
Yeah. I just got excited. Oh, it just
it's
moved.
out.
Okay, well, at least it was right down on it.
Yeah, it came out of that lighter stuff on top, but like you said, you're scraping right down on the harder stuff.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. I saw something yellowy and there it is. Oh my God.
No way. No.
Fucking bug
Let me
nugget,
see.
dude.
Holy
Fatty. Okay, I'm ahead. You got it on
Oh,
camera?
yeah, I got it on camera.
Right on, dude. Look at this.
Whoa.
Look at this. It's a good gram and a half right there, and it's nice. Got some nice character to it.
Wow. That's
I'm
a
not
chunk.
hungry enough to eat that much dirt.
Yeah, wow. That's chunky. That is chunky. This is what we were chasing.
Now I have a smile.
Look
we're
at
just taking
that.
turns. It's a small patch, so we're just taking turns.
Beautiful.
We dig until one of us finds gold, and then the next one digs.
Yeah, we're sharing. Nice job. Congratulations.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
Beautiful.
That's got some weight. That's got to be 1.5 grams.
Nice job. All right, let's find more of those.
I'll show you the one I found yesterday. This was the nice one I found yesterday.
Yeah, look at that.
Just under 3
Chunker.
grams. Nice, got some thickness.
With our new patch confirmed and our bottles filled with gold nuggets, it was time to head home and take a closer look at our gold. But first, and I promise I'll make this quick, I want to thank our sponsor, heritagegoldrush.com. heritagegoldrush.com is a small business that offers everything you need for gold prospecting, including metal detectors. By using my special link in the video description, you're not only exploring great products, but you're also supporting a small business and helping me bring you more videos like this. Now, let's take a look at our most impressive nugget of the day. Although it's been weathered, if you look closely, you can still see some hints of angular edges from when this gold formed in its original crystalline structure. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss the next video.